but always recommend in my videos read the manual. I honestly, no. Did Segway actually improve the range on the Segway Max G3? I mean, in a recent update, they claim to actually charge the battery a bit more, because as you know, batteries never actually charge to 100%. They always leave some capacity that is not charged. So now I think they're using that extra capacity to make it usable for people. So they charge it more. I mean, when you plug in your scooter, you'll actually charge more than you used to. Not by much, but Segway claims this will improve the battery. As you can see, I have the latest updates for the vehicle controller and the motor controller, and I don't know. Let's see if the claim is true or not. The thing is, in my last test, this is the Segway Max G3E, the unlocked one. So I'll go around 40 kilometers per hour. However, in my last test, I did 16 kilometers and used around 44% of the battery. So let's see if this actually improved, and if it did, by how much. Later in the video, I will also unbox the cheapest phone mount I could find. I really want to see if I can mount my phone somewhere, and if yes, where, and how good this is. I think this was $5 or something, so I'm not expecting much. Also new gloves. Hope they look good on camera. They're actually pretty comfortable. Unfortunately, they're white, and I think they will get dirty pretty soon. But hey, who knows? Let's go. See if Segway lied or not. I'm at 99% battery, and this trip is 0.5. I'll actually reset. So we start fresh. And we are now at 99% and 0. Let's try, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do 16 kilometers, but we can try. The thing is, I think this is the first day of autumn, because it's pretty cold. I think it's around 16 degrees. Also, it's pretty windy. I hope the microphone will do its job. I never actually used an external microphone when riding, so if the audio is messed up, you know why that is. Since the last update, since my last test actually, Segway introduced a feature. It's called the acceleration setting, I think. And what this feature does is it actually changes how quick the acceleration is. I think you have it disabled, standard. I think it's something like eco and sport, and something like that. I actually can't remember right now. But I will put a screenshot so you can see what I'm talking about. The problem is that setting doesn't actually change. I mean, it changes the acceleration, but it doesn't change only the acceleration. And I think that's awful, because it also changes the The problem is the setting doesn't only change the acceleration, because, you know, if it's acceleration setting, you would expect it only influences acceleration, but guess what? It doesn't. I mean, for some reason it also changes the top speed. So if you're gonna set acceleration setting to, let's say, eco mode, not sure how it's called, but let's assume it's eco mode. If you set it to eco mode, guess what? It will obviously accelerate slower, but it also won't reach your top speed. So what's up with that? I mean, shouldn't it also? Shouldn't it just change the acceleration and, you reach, I don't know, 45 kilometers per hour, but slower. But you would still reach 45 kilometers per hour. I mean, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work. Oh, by the way, the major change. Do I have a flat tire? Anyway, the major change I have done is actually, I know why I braked. I released the acceleration. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to tell you. The major change I've done was setting the energy recovery to standard or high or whatever it is, the highest standard, the highest setting. I'm still fiddling around with that. Unfortunately, I can't take any conclusions for the moment. But it's a bit annoying because I have to, once I release the acceleration, look how fast it drops. I mean, you can actually, if you can estimate the object in front of you or whatever happens in traffic in front of you, you can actually never use the brake. Because look, if I want to brake, I want to take a left, okay? Bam, 11 kilometers. And it's cold. And it's wind. And come on. You see, I can't reach 40 kilometers per hour because of the wind. So, are you ready to see the worst unboxing you've probably seen? We're at 99 kilometers and 69%. We used 31% so far. I think this will actually be worse than my previous test, and I actually blame the wind for this because it's very windy outside. You should actually rename this to unboxing, then retest, but hey. So, let's see. That's what we have. Okay. Should remove this. These are actually quite nice gloves, but they're white. And guess what? If you're taking white gloves on a scooter, they're gonna get dirty. Who would have said? Obviously not me, but hey. So, this is the Joyroom something bike phone mount. I think it was $5 maybe. I bought it myself. This isn't sponsored. I don't think someone sponsors a $5 product, but hey, we actually paid for this. Hey, how does this open? Does it work? Okay. Let's see what's in the box. I hope I don't need a screwdriver because I don't have one. Apparently, bike phone mount. Okay. Okay. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. I mean, hey, it's actually good quality for $5. Am I wrong? Open lock. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh. Huh. Okay. By the way, in case you didn't know, and you have a Segway Max G3, you can actually take this one and this one. You can take them apart, so you can mount something like your phone. Exactly what I'm gonna do now. This is actually a nice addition from Segway. And done. Look. Life. What is this? Oh. Okay, so you have to put it like this. Okay. Okay. How is this? Oh. Okay. I actually never used something like this, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. But ah, then I don't get it. How does this work? Oh, I get it now. Okay. So I have to do this. Okay. Ah, I'm still not happy. Okay. Open lock. Okay. Open. Open. That's. I think I'm dumb. I honestly think I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Dumb as a rock. This should actually be like this. Am I right? I think if you're watching this and you know what I have to do, you're actually scratching your eyes right now, so I'm sorry. But unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it. But I think I just have to. Dude, I'm not trying to steal you. Yep. Okay. Now what? I don't understand how this actually. Do you know what I always recommend in my videos? Read the manual. Do you know what I'm avoiding right now? Yes, you are right. Read the manual. Just let me know if this is tough to watch. Because if it is, but why this? What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. As you can see, the cable. I actually don't like how this is. I actually don't like. I don't like this cable, man. I mean, once you set it up, it won't be a problem, but for the moment, I hate the cable. Okay, I'll keep the manual because obviously I need to read on the manual. I'll put this here and I'll throw this in the bin. Okay. Where's my phone? Okay, here's my phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So we'll have to see if this fits. This ain't bad. This ain't actually bad. I have to twist it a bit from here. I think it's okay now. Not bad at all. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is nice, and this seems to keep the phone pretty steady. So I don't know if you're looking for a $5 phone holder for your scooter. This actually, for the moment, looks pretty good. I don't like this cable, however, but we'll see how that lasts over time. Okay, so we're back, and now we have a phone holder. Honestly, I wish people would stop laughing on other people that use a full face helmet. I mean, I was on TikTok and a girl popped in my feed. I think she's 16 or something, and she's trying to wheelie. She's trying to learn how to wheelie a scooter, and she's wearing obviously a full face helmet, and people were laughing. Guys, what's wrong with you, man? How can you laugh on a 16-year-old for wearing a helmet and trying to stay safe? Honestly, no. So now that my legs are safe, how can you laugh on a 16-year-old man for trying to stay safe? I don't get it. What's wrong with you? I was having an argument with a guy telling him that even at 25 kilometers you can do serious damage. And he just said, yeah, but I know how to fall. No, man, you don't. You're just lucky if you fall, then nothing happened. So there we have it. I think we did 16 kilometers. We had 9 on the trip before setting the mount and 7 on this trip. So we now did 16 kilometers like in the last test. And we used more battery than before. We used 44 on our last test, and we used 58 now. So I hope you enjoyed the worst unboxing you'll ever see of a product. This is the product, this is the phone holder. It's actually pretty solid for $5. It's actually awesome. What can I say? I'll have to retest this on a less windy day, and I'll try to get the same weather conditions I had on my previous test. Unfortunately, I don't think this test does justice, and I don't think it's fair for Segway to call this a similar test. But what can I say? Maybe on the next video we'll have better results. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you liked anything from this video. And see you next time. Bye now.